Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, I know what I forgot to do. Bear with me one moment. Okay. Right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome. I'm going to check the audio balance. Yeah, it looks okay. Maybe I'll turn my mic down just a little. Well, no, it should be okay. How's my voice versus the music? Am I too quiet or too loud? Thank you, Meowser. Thank you very much, Meowser. Sorry, I just need to turn that down, but that is too loud. Very loud notifications there. Thank you very much, Meowser. Thank you. And after that, Zephonic. Thank you, Zephonic. That's very generous. Thank you. The music is a bit too loud. Okay, I can sort that out for you. Right. Yeah, it's stuck on the Divinity settings from before. There you go. I've dropped it by a few decibels, so that should be better. Right, well, I'll pause the music just momentarily because it's a bit bombastic for what's going on. Okay, so welcome and good morning. Just to kick it off with a little bit of an update insofar as what's going on. Thank you, Holy Imperator. Thank you kindly, Holy Imperator. Thank you. So what's happening right now is that at the end of last week, I finished the latest YouTube project, which took the form of VR Pavlov, which, yeah, so I think it worked out quite well. People responded quite well to it, so I'm pleased. I'm glad that people liked it. And, yeah, so the next project will begin. I'm not gonna start immediately, though. I'm just going to take a couple of days just to take a break, frankly. So I'm going to take a bit of a break, and during that break, I've got a few like work-related things that I need to do anyway. I need to look up a new work desk because this one is kind of rubbish. I also need to look into getting some upgrades for the PC. So I'm going to start making a list of components. You know, the things that, a shopping list really of things that I really should. I really should. I keep mentioning getting an upgrade, but I need to put some time aside to actually, you know, plan that. I've also got some tax-related things that I need to do. For example, my accountant has a dashboard, you see. You fill in the dashboard showing things like your purchases and whether anything you can write off as a tax break, like anything that's work-related, things like that, you know. And then they can go, okay, that's work-related, so they give you they give you a tax break on it, that sort of thing. So yeah, I've been putting that off because I've finance stuff. I I hate it. So I need to do that. Yes, and maybe I'll go for a drive. Maybe I'll go for a drive with Lulu somewhere. I don't know. I'll think about it. Go somewhere nice and just walk through the countryside or something. But yeah, just and then I'll get on with the next project soon. Hi there, Dinklebean. Welcome, Dinklebean. Everybody, that's Dinklebean from Holdfast Nations of War, the posh officer bloke. You've had no luck with partner, Dinkle. Oh, I see. Sorry, not talking to me. Yes, but welcome, Dinkle. Welcome indeed. So yes, sorry, so that's the update. So Too Long Didn't Read version, Pavlov is done. Next bullshittery, and it will be a bullshittery, will start in a couple of days. Just give me time to just take a bit of a breather, because that was a bit of a stressful last edit there. So yes, that's what's happening. Anyway, as for this morning, I'm going to do a little bit of Stellaris, and that's a good question, actually. Dinklebean, so are you interested in being a mod? Thank you, Bitterita and Eternal Elysium. Thank you very much, both of you. That's very generous. Thank you. Thank you kindly. My desk is like my channel. Trash. It's a bit harsh, Emil. Silly Fluffy Sheep says, I also have no luck with a partner. You guys are being really mean. Stop being mean. I just want to play Stellaris. You guys are mean to me. I got my Stinkle. Is he there? Oh wait, shit. Did I leave the stream delay on? Is there a big delay? No, it's fine. I switched off. Dinkle says, whose dick do you have to suck? We'll talk about that later, sir. Hang on. Cool. Thanks, Dinkle. Just please don't turn into a Nazi and start banning everybody. We got enough of those in ZF. Right, yes, anyway, on to Stellaris. Basically, so for those unfamiliar, this is a grand strategy game in which you play as a custom-made alien race, in our case, the Provians. So we come from a planet called Provaris Prime, which is right here. It's a binary star system, and we come from this world here. And we are we're arthropods, very, very fast breeding arthropods, so basically insects with a hard outer shell and a soft, squishy inside, and big tentacle faces, and antenna for sort of identification. Our eyesight sucks, but everything else is pretty damn good. Yeah, like an ant hive, effectively. You know, lots of pheromone and touching communication, that sort of thing. We are also in this dominion, this empire that we forged, alongside a few different alien races, but principally the Yanari. If I go here, the Yanari are, so sort by, 162 billion Provians, almost 120 billion synthetics, so just robotic slaves. Yanari, so this is a reptile race from an arid desert world called Dilla over here, and we've uplifted them, and they've joined us as like a client race. Yeah, so they're very useful. They're very tough, very thrifty with their energy credits, so they're good for running power plants. And yeah, so they also form the backbone of our ground forces, particularly our clone armies, whereas the Provians form the navy. We do have a few other enslaved races, but they're residents, really. Skildari, the Kithin, I don't know what these are, the Ben Thel. They must have been conquered long before they ever reached, you know, the galactic state. I think they were conquered long before I ever even met them. But yeah, there are a few billion of them sprinkled about, mostly on the eastern side of here. A long defeated empire, I guess. Thank you, Prepared Relic. Thank you, Kindly Prepared. And Earlads and Bitteritter. Thank you, all of you. That's very generous. Thank you. Anyway, so the situation is this. Very bad. Things in the galaxy have gone very, very badly, I'm afraid. What's basically happened is that the Provian Dominion has expanded, and then we've come into contact with the Kelazan Republic, this other superpower here, made up of a group of reptiles that look like this. So these are not reptiles, sorry, insects that look like that. So basically crabs mixed with, I don't know really, like a praying mantis type thing. I was expecting that we would headbutt each other repeatedly until one wins. That hasn't been the case. What's happened instead is that a fallen empire, so like an ancient alien race, millions of years old, has decided to return to the the galactic stage. The Tumbeta Fanatics. I keep calling them the Tumbler Fanatics. Anyway, so as predicted, they've exploded and they've been kicking the ever-loving shit out of the Kelazan Republic, which is funny, but also it's not as funny because it means that they're not absorbing territory as quickly as I thought they would, but they are certainly they're draining the Kelazan Republic's resources. Why is this bad? This is bad because they then declared war against this group that has our interstellar polity, this big alien race surrounding the Confederation of Nebarathar, our friends. And because we had a pact with them, we've been dragged into a war. And because we've been dragged into this war that, you know, we're not a part of, it's going on forever because they're so far away that they're not having any battles with them. So they're barely getting any war exhaustion. So this war is taking forever, and it's totally locking down our ability to declare other starting a war with this faction here, or at least offering a federation of like a vassal status, because we're at war. There's a bunch of things we can't do if we're already at war. So effectively, our navy can't attack them because they're too strong, and we can't declare wars that we can fight because we're in a war. So we're kind of like, oh god, what do we do? Instead, I do have a plan. It's a very bad plan, but you'll see, it's a plan. In the meantime, I've been trying to reform the navy, and I've built up quite a large number of navies now. I've actually got, I've got four navies. 3 of them are at full strength, of about 46, 42, and 40k total attack power, respectively. So yes, it's been a sort of stoic, like a passive war in which we are performing naval reforms. And also, here's the most interesting event. Thank you, the Flying Phallic member. Thank you. What's happened is this empire here, the Kazrod Chroniclers, are basically a large group of parrots. Where are they? Here. No, that's not them. here, they decided to sally forth and attack this other rising empire. Now, it wasn't a War in the Heavens event. This is where two fallen empires fight each other. They just took all of their ships and they flew all the way over here and they fought them. And they lost really badly. And then something happened that most people who were watching said they've never seen before. Or at least some people watching said they've never seen before. They lost and they are now a vassal. This ancient, where are they? This ancient alien race of parrots are now a vassal of this awoken ancient race. So now we have two enemy ancient races. Now here's my plan. We, while the parrots are away, are going to attack their homeworlds. That is probably going to be suicide. But we're going to bring all of our navies and we're going to attack their ring worlds, their derelict ring worlds, whilst their navies are away. Now, we will restrict their access to the hyperspace network, the gates, which means they'll have to use the wormholes. There's a wormhole back here. It's going to take them some time to get back to their home systems, in which I'm hoping we can secure them, build turrets, get all of our navies on top of it, and basically try to take ring worlds. These are incredibly valuable things, but of course it could go wrong. I could go horrendously wrong, and the parrots could get back quickly and crush me. So effectively, what I'm saying is the galaxy is at war. Also, yeah, the Confederation of Nebuchadnezzar and the Hazar Interstellar Polity are constantly butting heads. Have they fully declared war? They have. Oh, fuck. So yeah, everyone's fighting. Everybody's battling each other, and the real crisis event hasn't started. it's very bad. But anyway, yeah, so onwards we go. So my plan, so this is going to be Operation, I don't know, what would we call this? They're like a group of magic parrots. Well, not even magic terror birds. What would we call this? The war of the wounded bird or something. I don't know. But yes, we're basically going to strike, launch a like cataclysmic war against a fallen empire. Operation Parrot Toast. Operation Backfire. No, don't call it Operation Backfire, Quad. Then it will backfire. Yeah, the second Australian Emu War. Right, so get all of our navies here. We are going to need a much larger army. Definitely. Where are our... So 1, 2, 3. Are they all there? Yeah, that's not going to be enough. We're going to need more than that. Go back to Hertzilla. So Hertzilla is next to our homeworld. This is where we're growing all the clones. Operation in... Black Hawk down! Yeah! Operation Black Hawk... Well, they're not really hawks. But yeah, it works. Okay. Operation Polly want a thermonuclear cracker? Yeah. Okay, so build me more Yanari Berserkers and also androids. So we're going to need a powerful army. And also at Provaris Prime, give me regulars. Provian regulars. So we're going to have to build a very powerful army if we're going to make an actual stab at this. So yeah, we're going to need more. Hang on. Military fleets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, move here. So as you can see, my economy and my naval capacity is currently shagged because, as I said, I'm just trying my best to reform the navy. So let me unpause it. Okay, so let me also go across my star bases, looking for opportunities to build additional anchorages. There's one. Anchorages will let me field more ships, basically. Okay. Oh, I can build a naval logistics office. That will help. Thank you, Grox Leon. Thank you very much, Grox. There's another one. Naval logistics office. Yep. So this will basically improve the anchorages that are already built on the station. And that will add towards my naval capacity cap right there. Okay. Good.
Research complete.
I can click on the Empire symbol left of the system to select planets. Yeah, I think you're right. Yes, Steve. So I'm not sure in which context. Sorry. Right. Oh, good. We finished researching the physics lab 4. So 3 dimensions inextricable from the 4th. Okay. So that's Cool Red Dog, my physicist. Okay. So we've got a bunch of... so we're getting into the point where it's just flat upgrades via percentages to various different weapon systems. Exploit resource 34 months dark matter. We'll do that. I don't think we've discovered any dark matter, but we can do that and see what happens. Okay, so all of my navies are assembling on the border, but I want to wait until my armies are truly ready before we launch this attack. So these are all of my navies, bar one that's still in training. Bit of a shitty parking job, guys. Okay. Indeed, I do need to make claims on their system. I will do that. Who are they? Oh, it's the birds. It's a transport fleet. Where are they going? Traveling through hyperlane, merging. So it's a bunch of their armies. I just need to make. I just need to watch their fleet and make sure it doesn't return. So over here, yeah, the Kelazan are just getting fucking eaten. Look, their worlds are just getting completely. Oh god, yeah, they're invading that one as well. Yeah, so the Tumbler fanatics are just destroying the Kelazan Republic. It's a nightmare. But we can't declare war with anyone else while we're currently in this war, I think. Wait, is that true? Hang on. Where's that really weak one? The Kiffin. Oh, God. Who's declared war? Oh, the Sojag League are now fighting the Space Mantises, the Serene Multix Commonwealth. Everyone's fighting. Everyone's in war. So the Sojag League, the now very weakened federation, is now fighting the, resurgent Serene Multix Commonwealth. These Space Mantises that don't seem to like anybody. Damn it, all the empires are similar colours. So there's one here, one here, one here, one here. 2 purples and 2 yellows. And look, 2 blues. Ugh, pick different colours. Can I do that? Sorry, can I assign the empires as different colours? Is that a thing? Because it's kind of visually confusing for me. Indeed, and there is some sort of signal approaching the galaxy. Yes, we've detected something strange. Something unknown is approaching. Bottom right, I can? Bottom right. Go to detailed map mode. It's the Union map mode, just turn it off. Oh, really? Hang on. How did that change it? Oh, I see. I see, because it's a vassal, it's now blue. Right, gotcha. Empire map mode. That doesn't really help. Oh, it's even worse. No, we'll go with Empire map mode. Yes, I think it might be. Yes, the Vong. God damn it, it's the Vong. Ah! That's a non-canon reference. Thank you, Seri. Thank you very much, Seri. Thank you. Okay, so what are you doing? You're not doing anything. This is F3 Nix. So you build some mining stations. Right, who's this? This is Silly Onion. Could you build an outpost there? Okay. Right. So yeah, just keep building these navies and keep sending them to the border. So what's happening now is that my 2 planets of Hertzilla and Provaris are building armies, because I think we're going to need we're going to need at least like 3k total in terms of army power. So you guys, oh no wait, those are the navies. Where are my armies? Here they are. Link them all together, please. So you 3 get linked. Yeah, there we go. So 2k. Okay. Yeah, just get together in one big batch. Okay. So for those just joining the stream, the political situation is very difficult because most of the empires are now at war. And 2 fallen empires, which I think were supposed to fight each other in order to weaken each other so that they do not affect the player. One has decisively defeated the other and also vassalized it, which is a huge problem. So effectively we're facing 2 fallen empires. Although in my credit, to my benefit, one of the 2 fallen empires is still stagnant, which means any losses they take are permanent. They cannot rebuild their ships, which I hope will stay the case. Okay. I should try and convince the Confederation to join my war as an ally. Yes, I should, but the trouble is the Confederation of the Nebarathar, which is the space testicles, are now involved in a war against the Hazar Interstellar Polity.
Construction complete.
And they're going to shred each other. God, the whole galaxy is at war. The entire galaxy is at war. I don't think there's a single faction who is not fighting. Is there a single faction?
Complete.
Maybe, yeah, the Kithin. Okay, the Kithin and the Space Parrots. The High Kingdom of Matsonia. So, but the two weakest. All the superpowers are at war. Why is the Fallen Empire a problem? Because they have technology that's vastly in excess of mine, ALX. So a single one of their fleets would require probably my entire Provian navy to defeat, and they have like 6 fleets. So they are completely, yeah, they are undefeatable in a direct conflict. Oh fuck, where are they going? It's the space. Oh shit. Oh no, it's the Kelazan. Are they getting killed? Oh no, wait, the Space Parrots are not fighting the Kelazan. Where are they going? Oh no, they're coming home. No, which means they're going to use the gate network. Damn it. Shit. Fuck. No, that's going to scupper my plan. Look, they're coming home. Or will it scupper my plan? How strong? Okay, they've got about 120,000. So together, all of our navies, all of them, can win. Maybe. It would be so close. What have I got? 80. Yeah, I've got about just over 100. So we're equal in terms of strength, but they've got the superior technology. Ah, thank you, H3M Jawn. Thank you very much, H3. So what do? Do I declare war now? They're about to hit the gate network. That means they'll get back super fast because they can use my gate. They're gonna use the Felfire gate. Here. Oh, one's already through. Yeah, one of the... Wait! If I declare war now, maybe I can cut them off. Ooh, hang on a second. This could... Yeah, look. Could the other one still... the other fleet would have to go the long way. Do they only have 2 fleets remaining? Okay. Right, so if I declare war, the Felfire gate will stop working. So this gate here, which is what they're using... Right. Oh, this is a hell of a risk, folks. Okay, we're going to do it. I'm going to save it before it goes hideously wrong. So, we are about to officially declare war against the Space Parrots and cut them off from my gate network so that they will not be able to use the Felfire gate and then travel to this wormhole. Wait, where is the wormhole that they want to use? They're trying to use one of the wormholes that's over here. They're trying to shortcut. So they're trying to go Felfire gate, sorry, this gate, the Felfire gate, wormhole to this space. Somewhere. Where is their wormhole? I don't think I've detected it. That's the trouble. It's somewhere. I've seen them use it. They go like over here and then they appear over there. Hi Novi. Good morning, Novi. I'm strategizing. My strategic brain must fit. Oh god. Hang on. The dog's farted. Oh, Sweet Pea. That's horrible. Hang on. Where is she? Okay, you can just see her butt in the top left of this picture. So that's her arse venting gas into the room. Ugh. Right. Fuck it. No pain, no gain. Let's do it. I've already saved. So, I will then talk to them and make a claim upon the beacon of stability. This ring world. There we go. Followed by a declaration of war against the extremely powerful ancient race that is this space parrots, space terror birds. We declare war. Okay, we wish to conquer your territory. We're going to invite this, our vassal, the space parrots. Invite attackers. Oh, I can also invite other empires. Yeah, why not? Oh, I can't. They will not join the war because they have no interest in taking war goals against these guys. Okay. Thank you, Crappy. Thank you very much, Crappy. Okay, this is such a bad idea. Indeed, this is. So, declare war.
We have declared war.
Okay, so we're now fighting. Right. So. Also, we need an engineering project. Let's go with. Kinetic weapon damage increased. 22 months to get advanced strike craft. We'll get that quickly just so we can get the tradition boost. Okay. No, I'm not going to claim the other system yet because this is unassailable with our current army force. And I'm not going to claim something that... I'm not going to add something to the war goals that we cannot, pay off. Right, so... First, second, third, and fourth fleets, your orders are to enter the beacon of stability. Oh, wait. We need to wait a moment. There we go. Enter the beacon of stability. and destroy its station, which is still super powerful. So now, if I'm correct, this fleet is now trapped. They cannot use the Felfire Gate. Right, here we go. Oh no. The strange subspace echoes we detected in intergalactic space are now approaching the outer rim of our galaxy. Several smaller contacts appear to be racing ahead of the main body of echoes towards a number of rim systems. We have entered the positions into these of these systems into the situation log and will continue to monitor the situation.
Situation log updated.
Okay. That was a bad time to start a war, I feel.
Hostile station engaged.
Stand by. The coming storm. Track all of them. Where? Sorry. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. They could be in the path of it. Okay. Woe betide the space mantises. That could have been my territory. So some sort of strange signal is approaching. They could be in the way of it. Oh, this could be beautiful. This could be beautiful. Please be beautiful. I want this to be beautiful. So something nasty is about to happen over here, which could destroy the space mantises, the Kelazan Republic, and the Tumblr fanatics. Right, okay. I should also not leave these defenses undercooked, because that's my space. Okay. Yes, let's save it now, just in case that was a random event that won't be replicated. Yeah, in before they all ally together. Yeah. Or become a vassal of the space tumblers. Okay, right, here we go. So, I'm hoping we've now cut them off. Here we go. 32... Oh, they got no shields on their station. Whoa, that's a mistake. Oh, that was easy. Holy shit. Well, not a single casualty. All of my ships kept their shields. Very good. So we are now in orbit around the... they've only restored one section of this ring world. Okay. In which case, I would like all of you to strike the next... Oh, no, we can't because of the FTL blocker. Yeah, there's an FTL jammer on this ring. Start bombing the ring. And its garrison is 1,827, consisting of android terrorbirds. Oh, God. Okay, ancient androids. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay. We're going to need more than this. Bring all of the armies we're making over here. Okay. Right, so I'm hoping we have now effectively cut off the terrorbirds.
Complete.
Oh, look, we can just go around. Attack them here. Thank you, Sean is insane. Thank you, Sean. Thank you very much. Okay, so something's coming. Something wicked this way comes. So let me just...
Under attack.
Oh. What's under attack? Oh, wait. Of course, because that army's in our space next to our pulsar. What are they doing? Oh, they would attack it, wouldn't they? They don't have any claims on it, so it's okay. We'll just take back the Felfire Gate. Shouldn't be a problem. In fact, I wonder if we should go now to intercept them, rather than stay and bomb. Yeah, that might be a smart move. Where are they going? Let's see where they're going. Oh, they're just moving straight past. They're going to the Eva Rim station. Is that Raven Hobo? Yeah. Okay, this might be a smart move to just attack them here. Hang on. So that's the fire link. And then we can go to this Malakas gate. How close is the nearest gate? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Holy shit, I've got an idea. Oh no, they want to use the natural wormhole at Edberg's. Okay, hang on a second. So they're going to go here and then here to get to this natural wormhole, and then they'll come out here. Damn, they're closer than I want them to be. No, that won't hold. Okay. Yeah, these defenses are not enough. So I'm trying to plan where am I going to hold them off here. I'm not sure. We might as well just stay here then. Let's just wait here. Assuming they're coming here, we'll have this station fully repaired, and it will be of about 30k strength. That will massively assist us. Okay, just stay here. They're coming to us. Remember, we can just reclaim territory. Yeah, so they're just destroying our station bit by bit. So it's a 65k strength one. So long as they're coming back home, Hobo Prime. Where are they going? This one here. Thank you, Launch Turn. Thank you, Launch Turn. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry, where's Hobo Prime? Raven Hobo. Oh, are they on the... Hang on, are they on the offensive? Oh, okay, interesting. No, they're right, so they're actually not coming home. Okay. Sorry, no, this has changed the plan a bit. So this fleet, this has bought me even more time. Where's the other fleet? Where's the other fleet? Oh no! Fuck! They did get through the Fellfire Gate. So, okay. So this fleet, damn it, crap. Okay, so sorry to explain. So I thought that I had one fleet trapped here, right? And the other fleet over here. But this fleet did, so the first fleet did get through. But then this fleet that I thought was trapped here did use the Fellfire Gate. That's what that is now. So unfortunately, so I've got this fleet still bearing down on me. Yes, running home. And then this fleet is just free to bomb my shit. Bugger. Okay. Well, we're going to have to deal with that. Oh, it's the FTL inhibitor. Is that what they're after? No, it's not aboard the surface of Hobo Prime. Okay, well, that doesn't really change much in the plan. So long as they stay distracted over there, we'll be alright. Oh, that's really bad, because they can just use the naturally occurring wormhole to get straight back here. Okay, this is very bad for me. So I could potentially face both Terrorbird fleets simultaneously. Shit. Okay. Very bad for me indeed. Okay, we're just going to have to do our best. Right. Just keep bombing that as best we can. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you very much, Sensei. Thank you. Okay. Yes, let's just hope that this one gets here quickly, so it will fall upon the sword that we're preparing here.
Construction complete.
What's that? Sorry. Oh, yes, we're building some more mining stations. Very good. It's alright, we're okay. What's our current... Yeah, we're fine. Only 1% war exhaustion on either side. War exhaustion. Thank you, Cranky Cat. Thank you kindly, Cranky. Thank you. Trade deal duration expired. Oh, yes, the space testicles. We're no longer trading... sorry, having a research agreement with them. Okay? You'll also notice that my energy is not looking good right now. I'm struggling to keep things running. Let me just go back to my ring world, which is over here, which is, thankfully, it's unmolested. It's quite safe. The East Ring has been finished. Yes, and the population is expanding. I would really like to have quite a lot of power. Yeah, get quite a lot of power stations on this thing, because we do consistently lack energy. Can I get another one? Power plant? Yep. Yep. Where is it? Sorry, power plant. And then we'll move these Provians up here. In fact, not Provians. Get Yanari. They're way better. Right. Okay. So for those just joining the stream, we are... Well, I've kickstarted a war against a significantly more powerful race of... Building... Oh, yeah, it's Hobo Prime. Raven Hobo. I've started a war against a much more powerful but fallen empire. Oh, the Hazard Interstellar Polity. Interesting. No, they're not fighting the Terrorbirds. Where are they going? They're fighting the space testicles. Damn it. They're using my gateway network to attack my friends. Can I close borders with them? Yeah. So... I'm going to close... We can't? Oh. Truce from breaking guarantee. Damn it, we can't close the borders until 2477, another 7 years from now. Shit. Okay, let's hope they stay distracted. Okay, let's go back to First Fleet. So these guys are all bombing sections of the ring world. No, they're super entrenched. Oh yeah? Finger? Oh no! Oh no! Supreme Leader Cool Nomad has died at the age of 101. Bugger. That sucks indeed. Col Nomad oversaw naval sort of reforms in his tenureship, ruler, in his during his reign. Sorry, yeah. So effectively, the navy is now much stronger, but we are facing a bit of an economic crisis under his rule. Right. So new elections have begun, and we can actually afford to influence them. So we have the choice. Oh, I forgot to name this guy. So Cool Prezzies, who is one of my scientists, currently, commanding one of my science vessels, which will give me food, xenophobe ethics attraction plus 20, oh no thank you, population unrest minus 10, native privilege, I see, wants Provian, Provaris for the Provians, food plus 10, corvette building minus 20, Khan Ivory Dragon, one of my admirals, cruiser build focus, cruiser build cost minus 20, terraforming speed plus 25, food plus 10, trade attractiveness plus 5, bit rubbish. Cool, yeah, this scientist is unnamed. Energy credits plus 10, yes. And also defensive platforms will cost less. I think I might go with this level 1 scientist who hasn't been named yet. Secure the borders. Says, yeah, I'll do this. So it's energy credits plus 10 because they're an investor. And build cost, build cost minus 10%. Okay, so this one here. A fairly, a bit of a dark horse, really, compared to our more established leaders. But, yes. Welcome, Supreme Leader. Let's name them. Okay, so it's a... Whoopsie. So it's a 60-year-old female. A former scientist, so it's going to be cool. Battleships are the most efficient in terms of fleet capacity and upkeep. Good to know, Rockin. Thank you. Okay. Who should we... Yeah, what name should we pick here? Any volunteers in the chat? Supreme Leader what? Right. Who wishes to be a Supreme Leader of something? The Provian Dominion. Let's have a look. Let's go with... Let's go with you. Right, welcome. Supreme Leader Cool Kennigan. Welcome, Kennigan. So, Cool Kennigan, I need you to lead us to victory in this war against the space terror birds. So Cool Kennigan has, ruler traits investor, so plus 10% energy credits, which is brilliant. Already put us into the positives. And reduces all building costs by 10%. So, very good indeed. Welcome to the Dominion. Well, you were part of the Dominion, but you've been renamed. Okay, so, let's see. How long until the terror birds get here? Some time. Ooh, blimey. Oh, good. We finished the North Ring, I think. Where? So that means we have a complete ring world. Yeah? I think? Is that true? South Ring, East Ring. Yeah. Brilliant. We have a complete ring world. Oh, subspace signal. We're picking up strong subspace signals washing over the galaxy. Its point of origin appears to be the contacts approaching from intergalactic space. Establish a visual feed. What the fuck is that? Incoming transmission. Translation software failure. Prethoris Kava Sarathi Varas Siraf Niguf Prasna. Okay. Pretty sure it's my aunt. Main screen off. Right. Right. That looks friendly. Sorry, the opposite. That looks horrifying. Right. Okay. So that's something that's approaching from intergalactic space. Yes, it's the first wave. We have received word that several outlying systems along the galactic rim are being overrun by some sort of invasion force. This appears to have been the source of the subspace echoes we detected approaching our galaxy. What we are encountering is only the vanguard. The main body of contacts has yet to arrive. Reports have so far been confused, but the ships used by the invaders appear organic in nature and are not responding to hails. Our entire galaxy may be facing an invasion of unprecedented scope. These creatures must be studied closer. Okay. So we now have...
ruined.
Our galaxy has been invaded by a ravenous swarm of spacefaring creatures that seem intent on consuming all life in their path. The rampage of these Prothorian invaders must be stopped before their numbers overwhelm us. It's the Mongol invasion, basically. Okay, so infested world 0. Right. Oh dear. Let's have a look. That's not as bad as I was expecting. 30k a piece. 30k a piece. Sure. I mean, it's nasty, but at least it's all the way over there. That's nice. It's all the way over there for now. Hooray! Also, there's this weird, like, clicking in the background of the audio feed. Can you hear that? Thank you, Timmy. Thank you very much, Timmy. Yeah, I suppose first wave. Yeah. Yeah, you hearing that, like, disgusting sound? Hang on. What's that? Is that going to be there the whole time? Because that's really irritating. Thank you, Paranoid. Thank you very much, Paranoid. Thank you. Yeah, the longer I leave it, the stronger they'll get. Yeah, I imagine so. Okay, but we're going to have to maybe stop the war against the Tumblr fanatics. I wonder if I go to the diplomatic screen, do they have like a now... So in Total War, you get like major diplomatic pluses. So it's like, oh my god, there's a bigger threat. You know, whenever the Mongols turn up. Defender of the Galaxy... Where are they? So the Mongol Horde. Thank you, Drick Moore. Thank you kindly, Drick Moore. Sorry, where are they? I keep forgetting what they're called. They're Tumblr fanatics. Here they are. Defenders of the Galaxy. No. Strange. Well, hopefully they get eaten. So, a problem for another time. I've got to deal with the space terror birds. So they're going to go, I assume... Well, actually, we'll see. Because if they go... They might come this way, actually. Aldo West, doesn't this... Oh. Okay, we've got a lot of turrets here. Yeah, let's go back up Aldo West. Oh, they won't be able to get through because there's a... No, there's an FDL. They won't go that way. There's an FDL jammer. They must be coming this way. Okay. Right. Oh, we finished recruiting the army on Provaris Prime. How much is that? We're going to need more than that, I think. Just keep sending. Keep sending. Yeah, keep building. If we build too many clones, we can just retire them. Yep, just give me synthetics, give me Provians. So back at the homeworld and the nearby Yanari colony, I need to build as many armies as possible. It's because spiritualistic FEs, fanatics, you mean? Give no shits about crises. Oh, really? Well, I hope they're fighting. I hope they're, they get eaten. Oh dear, that doesn't look good. Right. Okay. synth rights. Yeah, an AI rebellion would be really bad right about now. But it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right. We are no longer able to discern the main body of the approaching subspace echoes from our galaxy's background radiation, which can mean only one thing: they've arrived. If the size of their vanguard is any indication, the main host of these invaders must be massive. Okay.
Hostile fleet detected.
We've detected more space parents. It seems to be an army fleet. Where is it? Oh, it's in Confederation and Nebarathar space, which means they're coming this way. Yeah, we should be able to destroy them. Should be quite straightforward. So yes, I believe.
Ruined.
Oh, damn, that's one of our worlds that's still getting bombed. That's not too bad, really. I mean, so long as they're out of the way. Yeah. So they're bombing Hobo Prime. Oh no. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Oh, they're moving. Damn. I spoke way too soon. Fuck. Go away and stay away. I don't want you near me. Right, so how big is the army if we merge all the armies? 2.4. We're going to need more than that if we're going to invade this world. So I just completely ignore the flood. Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm in the middle of a big war against space terror birds. I can't leave this place. They'll eat me. I've got to destroy the terror birds, or at least significantly weaken their navies. Remember, the terror birds cannot rebuild their fleets. So if I can make a decisive victory in space, we'll be able to we'll be able to not have them as a threat. No, I dare not make peace. It would not be a status quo peace. It would be a surrender. They would presumably take large quantities of my territory. There's a bigger threat now. There is guys, I can't just drop an entire war and mobilize all of my armies to move to the east side of the galaxy. I will lose massively, to the point that I probably will lose against these guys anyway, because they'll take fucking chunks of my territory. Thank you, Shumo. Thank you, Shurimo. Shukimo. Thank you kindly. I kind of can. Well, I'm not gonna. That's my decision. I'm not going to abandon this war just to go fight that one. If that's the wrong decision, fair be it. But I'm not going to commit suicide against the terror birds. We're committed. Okay. What's this? Armor torpedoes. It won't take long to research. 30 months, so we'll get that. It's getting very skippy, though. There must be too much going on for my PC to handle. Yes, basically. Yes, we're Cersei ignoring the White Walkers. Yes, indeed. Yep. Chase 2 rabbits, you'll lose them both. This is the rabbit I need to deal with. Once this rabbit is dead and in the pot, then we'll go deal with the other one. Okay, at least they're still away. Damn it, they're going to take too long. I need them here now. The sooner they get here, the sooner I can deal with this. So how big's the army now? 2.4k. We need it bigger. Keep filing in. Yeah, they're coming. Okay, how are we doing on naval capacity? I can afford more ships, and we should definitely build them. So down at Firelink, let's build additional ships. So I actually had a piece of paper here. So what do I need? So 10 battleships, 7 cruisers, 11 destroyers, and 20 corvettes. That seems to be a good balance. What's that? Sorry. Subject integration has begun. Oh, the Sojag lead. The space mushrooms that recently were uplifted. They're now joining the Sojag League. Bit of a shame. The mushrooms seemed all right. Okay, so give me.
Complete.
Yeah, give me a bunch. Give me a bunch of Duchess and Zeynep class battleships. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, holy shit! We must have we've hit the FDL jammer. We have hit the FDL jammer. Okay, in which case, let's send all the fleets to the next thing. How powerful is the next thing? 82k.
Research complete.
That's a powerful station. That is a very powerful station. We'll hold off for the minute because any losses we make won't get replaced. Any losses we take. Exactly, says Vist. I'm right. Yeah, exactly. I'm role playing it. This galactic crisis is surely overblown, Vist. I mean, you know, an invasion from intergalactic space? These must be the reports of strange, you know, space mantises. They're not to be trusted. You know, these reports from the Tumblr fanatics are enemies? Pfft. Nonsense. They're just trying to get us to move away from their vassal, the terror birds, who are no doubt quivering in their tiny little bird boots. They're extremely high-tech bird boots, but nonetheless, this is fake news, fake space news. Right, what can I... okay. So, energy credits. Nice. I see, that's quite cool. So, at the end of the research tree, you just get, like, flat bonuses. Fake space news. Yes, indeed. I poo-poo the idea of an intergalactic invasion. Ha! Thank you, Levy. Thank you very much, Levy. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Right, so here comes the space oh, they're gone from my scanners. Damn. It's beyond my effective range. I wonder if we can get a... Hang on. Can I talk to the space testicle friends of mine? Hello, can we talk to you? Communicate. Oh, Jarak? No, wrong number. View screen off. You ugly fucker. Okay. No, I want to talk to the space testicles, our friends. Hello, space testicles. How are you? Could we please... Oh, trade deal? Offer trade deal. Could we get a active sensor link between our glorious empires? We'll give you food. We have lots of food. Here, have some food. You don't want food? I'll give you more food. Alt. How do I do... Oh, Control Shift. Oh, okay. They really don't give a shit about food. We've got loads of minerals. You want minerals? There we go. 300 minerals to give us an active sensor link for, 13 years. That'll do. There you go. So now we can see through their territory because they've given us access to their sensor arrays. Oh, we still can't see the Terror Bird fleet. Oh, there it is. Just took a moment to appear. I wonder what happened to the humans. They've been integrated with the with their empire, but I wonder what their status is, as in their rights. So look, the humans who have now joined. Well, they weren't really uplifted. They reached space on their own and then discovered that they were part of the Confederation of Nebarathar's territory. So then they joined them. So I wonder if they're on their worlds. Can I see? Yeah. So here's Kuma. Any humans? No, some Skildari. Surprisingly, amazingly. Okay. Any where's the homeworld? Here it is. I've never seen the space testicle homeworld. Ugh. Yeah. Neboria. An arid world. Yeah, they're alright. They're good guys. They seem to know how to party. Okay, there's the Terror Birds. So how far are they? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not far. So I need to get ready for contact. I wonder if this fleet can get here in time. We kind of need all the fleets we can. Yeah, let's send 6 additional battleships. Can they get there? They can jump. How long would it take to fly? 382 days. It's probably far. Let me just test out the jump drive. I've never done it, have I? So hang on. Jump drive. Here we go. Initiate jump. Would it work? Do they have a minimum range? Oh, is that the minimum? Is this the minimum range for a jump drive? Anyone know? Hi there, Mark's sister. Hello. So just trying to find out. Is that the maximum? That's the max. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Thank you. In which case, we're just going to have to use conventional warp travel. So they're going to... Yes, they're currently stationed at Firelink's wormhole. So, yeah, so they're going to go through the wormhole at Firelink over to Jazzy Wings. They can make it, yeah. So they're going to go to Jazzy Wings, then to Shamrock, and then use the other natural wormhole to go to Edberg's wormhole. So the trouble is we've been cut off from the Felfire Gate because they've taken it. Yeah, that's cut off that section of the Empire from the Gate network, but at least we can still access the naturally occurring wormholes. Okay. So yes, I hope you're all having a lovely morning, whatever it is you're doing. So over here, I've just finished the latest video, the YouTube video project. I find that often I get very, very stressed towards the end of a project. I have trouble sleeping, and it just, because you get to the point where you start to question some of the creative decisions you made, and there's lots, of editing still to do, and there's lots of people asking for the video. So now that it's done, I'm like, oh God, I can breathe again. I slept like a rock last night. It was brilliant. So yeah. So I'll start the next project in a couple of days, but until then, I'm just gonna mellow out. Really, gonna just do some other side bits. Thank you, Himley. Thank you kindly. And thank you, Robin. Thank you for the compliments. What's this? Unemployed populations? Oh wow, we've got lots of things to upgrade here. Can we? Yeah, just upgrade. These are research stations. So this is a physics lab. Upgrade this as well. Yep, that's also a physics lab. This is an engineering facility. Yep, what's this here? That's a biolab. So what I'm doing here is I'm upgrading these science facilities into specific types of facilities to generate science points, which will then let us research things faster. Much faster. And sometimes they're built in areas that already boost up the natural ability. Like, for example, that tile has like 1 physics research on it. Perhaps there's something of note there to research, physics-wise. Or I can just pick whatever I want. Okay. Right, here come the terror birds. So how are we doing around... Good, we've got this station back online. Could we build... Oh, wait, it's got a shipyard on it? Oh, it does have a shipyard on it. Build additional defensive turrets. Oh, and gun batteries. Okay. Hi there. Do I stream the cutting sessions? Not really. Hey, it's work is very different from streaming. Streaming, you're just playing a game, but work, I need to concentrate. So the music, the music goes on, the headset goes on. I just need to fully focus on working and not. Oh God. Yikes. Okay, that is pretty bad. Ugh. Oh, they are the Tyranids. Strange. Thank you, Running Riot. Thank you kindly, Running. Thank you. Plus, at the same time, if I were to stream the editing process, all the jokes would be ruined by the time it's done. Okay, here comes a 63... Yeah, we should... Yeah, we'll be able to handle them. We'll take casualties, but we will be able to handle them. So, just stay next to this this facility. Let me just get all these armies away for a second. Yeah, armies. Can you guys unite into one? And go over here. Navies. I totally forgot about the other navy, didn't I? Go over here. Oh shit, which way? Yeah, they are attacking 4th Fleet. They're coming. So just get away from this hyperspace gate. Oh, move that army back. Yeah, I'm getting lots of chop now. Lots and lots of chop. Okay, you two armies unite and just move all the way back there, please. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh, you're not hyperspace gating, right? No, just stay. Yeah, they're almost here. So this is good. So if we can destroy this fleet, then we'll be able to challenge that one, and effectively the space terror birds will have no fleets, and they'll have no ability to replace the fleets. So long as their government does not go through a reform, they will be, well, helpless. Okay. Not really, Penton. I don't think that way, sorry. I don't like to, let's plan which pieces of media you consume based on a company's update timetable. Fuck that. The game's released. It should be up to snuff. If it's not, then woe betide that company. As in, you should be unrestrained in your criticism of them. Once a game is released, nothing will change a customer's first impression. I know it's very tempting when doing something on Steam to be like, just get this little version up. We'll patch it up later. No. Once it's out to the customer, that's it. It's showtime. Not saying you shouldn't improve things later, or that system is bad, just that when it's out, it's out. Okay. Yes, indeed. A science vessel is at Provaris Prime, and we can gate over here, so if they do drop any tech, we can research it. Okay, so here they come. So the Space Terror Birds. So a fallen empire. They should engage that station first, which is alright by me.
Under attack.
Here they come. So. Good. Oh, our fleets are actually in range. Their Tachyon Lancers are firing on them. Wow, we're doing a great job. Way! They were destroyed, and some technology. And the Terror Bird. Oh, we did very well, folks. That was like half their navy we just eliminated. Excellent. Oh, no, some of them did, in fact, gate out. And, yeah, since there's only one world away, they've only got one place to go. Okay, so we'll try and make sure that we get them when they arrive. So we've destroyed 2 of their escorts and 2 of their battle cruisers. And we lost a single destroyer. Very good. Now, can we quickly repair? Very good indeed. Well done. Quickly repair at that station. And then let's go... okay, who's that? That's the other fleet. Who's this? So this is Logan Braddock, one of my researchers. A skill rank of 3. Could you use your... oh, enter subspace. Oh, you can't? Oh, you're in evasive mode. Enter... Yeah, subspace navigation. Cool. He's on his way. First fleet has no leader? Really? Oh, first fleet has no leader. Oh no! Did Boothroyd die? Oh, Boothroyd has died. Has he? Yeah, Admiral Boothroyd. He died of old age. Fuck, I didn't notice. Khan Boothroyd. Rest in peace. Okay, new admiral required then. So what have we got? Hull points plus 10%. Weapons range 20. Ship upkeep minus 10. Ooh. We'll go with this actually. Hull points. Oh no, wait. Disengagement chance reduced. We'll go with this guy. Fleet logistician. Right. So I have a new admiral position. Okay. Any volunteers? For First Fleet's admiral? First Fleet is the actual supreme leader. No, no, that was a scientist. It would have been Khan otherwise. Right. Okay, I'm gonna pick somebody. Right. Ooh, thank you, Call Me the Frog and Running Riot. Thank you both of you. Thank you. Right, this one is going to be Khan. Zombie Crab. Right, welcome Khan Zombie Crab-E. So you are a 36-year-old Provian Admiral, Fleet Logistician. You're going to be the head of First Fleet to save me some money. Okay, very good. Welcome aboard. Right, so I wonder how quickly that fleet gates back to their own allied territory. Ooh, interesting. That other group is now heading this way. I guess using the gate network. Thank you, Deku. Thank you very much, Deku. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so let's see if we can actually jump in there and engage before they... Oh no, we should wait, actually. And we should move. Hang on. Are they fully repaired? One of them's not yet. Oh, it's fine. Just leave them there. Right, so we've got 3k strength now. So let's invade. So, here we go. We'll get all the transport armies together, at least before. Okay, so what's about to happen is that one of the two ancient... Oh, they're back? No, not yet. One of their ships is gated back. Don't know what happens. Don't know what happened to the others. What's it doing? Must be repairing. So what's about to happen is that one of the two derelict Ringworld star systems is about to be invaded by the Provian army. The Provian army... Sorry, where are they? Oh, some of them are still filing in. Oh, they're quite some distance away. We can't wait for all of them. Zilla is the tar. Okay, we just have to do what we can with what we have. Thank you, L Dukes. Thank you very much. Okay, land them. So the Provian army is under the command of Core Northwood, a level 2 general, a female, 82. It consists mostly of Yanari berserkers, so specially genetically modified Yanari with adrenal glands. They'll go berserk in battle. They're fighting. Whoa! Lots of casualties on landing. Holy crap! Of course. So they're fighting a large number of android terror birds. So they're faster, they're stronger. Presumably they've got just skin that resists ballistic impact. Yeah, they've got multiple fortresses threaded through the Ringworld. Must be a pretty amazing battle on the surface, I tell you. Because we can't exactly support with orbitals. Okay. Yeah, our divisions are taking a lot of Yanari are dying. No, Core Northwood has died. Fuck. The general has been killed. Oh God. Thank you, Kira. Thank you very much, Kira. Okay. Yep. So they are. We're trying our best to dig them. Right. They're strong, but they're not immortal. We are breaking their androids. God, it must take like 20 Yanari per android to take them on. Okay, so the attacking strength is 2,500, so we're down, well, 500 strength. So like 5 or 6 divisions, including the generals, Oh. Armor torpedoes. Good, we finished researching those. Starbase upkeep cost reduced. Yes, 36 months. The Wounded Queen. A deep space spy drone even, has stumbled upon the site of what appears to have been a recent space battle between the invaders, the Prethoran, and a second, as yet unidentified, party in the Athene system. A Prethoran queen was badly injured in the fighting and seems to have been left for dead. The spy drone has reported that the creature is still alive. However, this could be a this could be a priceless opportunity to capture the queen alive. Perhaps we should send an expedition. Where? There's a live queen? There's a live queen here. Are you kidding me? It's right within their space. Oh god, no, we'll be destroyed. We can't get that thing. There's a live queen. Oh, Christ. No, what? Oh, injured queen, I see. Oh, wow. Cool. It's very cool. If you capture the queen, you get a regenerating fleet. Yeah, we can't get near that thing. Is there a gate network nearby that we can utilize? No, we'd have to fly manually from our pulse from that corner of the galaxy. No, I don't think that's feasible. No. Okay. There's not much we can do about that. Right. Let's just focus on the rabbit that we're currently hunting. So how's that invasion force doing? Good, we're doing well. So despite the overwhelming power of the androids, they are suffering losses that they cannot replace. The technology to replicate the androids has presumably been lost over time. We're going to need a lot of replacements to upgrade the next sector, though. To invade the next sector. Okay. So, get me as many Provians as you can. As many Provians as you can. And clones as well. Yep. Build Unari Berserkers. And we need to replace the General. Yeah. I wonder if we can replace the General mid-invasion. Probably not. Let's try it anyway. Sorry, Northwood. Okay, so trying to recruit. Army damage plus 10. Yeah, army damage plus 10. Who's the younger? You are. So, this is going to be core. Right. Let's pick somebody. This is going to be core. Just from the previous batch of volunteers. Core Warmdahl. Okay. Right. Warmdahl, you are a 34-year-old Provian. Can you join the forces already there? No, you need to wait. Sorry, I just had to do that quickly, guys. Okay, 414 remaining strength of the garrison. They are falling back. They have a few android divisions that are still powered down and haven't actually engaged yet. Thank you, Pickle Tiger. Thank you for your modding, sir. Okay, they're down to 300. Yeah, we should have this. Yeah, but it required a good 1,000 plus garrison strength just to overcome. Yeah, just to take them. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you very much, Penguin. Yep, a few remaining androids. Smash them to pieces. Oh, stand by. They've actually got organics in there. The General. Yeah, they've got Terror Bird organics. Oh man, yeah, from 3k down to almost about to be under 1k. That was a tremendous battle. Lots of Unari clones have been killed. Loads of them, holy crap. Lots of our own androids too. Provian androids.
Enemy planet secured.
We got it. Wow. Their war exhaustion jumped up. Okay.
Incoming transmission.
We can actually achieve our war goals because we've taken it. So we can actually force victory upon them. To be honest, maybe we shouldn't for the moment because I would really like to. Where's their other fleet? So, hang on. It's coming, but where? Which wormhole is it using? So hang on. I would like to destroy their other fleet really, before it gets away. Where's it going? It's moving to this south side. So it knows about another wormhole somewhere. It can't be flying manually, right? Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Claim the other system. Okay, well, we've taken down the FTL jammer, so we can hit the other system anyway. So let's move our forces together and get ready to invade the Beacon of Infinity. So this is going quite well, actually. This is, yeah, if we can knock the Terror Birds out, that will be a fallen civilization out of the game. And, potentially, 2 ring worlds. That's it. Oh, no! Victory? Damn, they've surrendered. God damn it. Fuck. Biscuits. Fuck. That really does suck, actually. They've surrendered. They must back down, but heed our warning. You cannot fathom what the future has in store for you if you continue down this path. Damn. That's forced a peace. That has forced a peace. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to be a fucking arsehole. I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't do this. I really shouldn't. If I claim the other system, if they surrender, they'll give up the system, which means they won't surrender. Sorry, it's a save scum. I'm an arsehole. I'm sorry. I can't afford to wait another 10 whole fucking years. Right, pause the game. So before they surrender, so they think that I just want that. I'm going to launch a claim on this so that they won't surrender, because then that's it. That's game over. Sorry. So yeah, they thought it's like, oh, they just want that derelict ring world. Well, we surrender, you can have it, you know, we're going to go back to the Beacon of Infinity. No, we want your capital. We want your entire race. I wonder if we can force them to be vassals. No. That'd be fun. Just ancient alien race. You are now our bitches. You're going to do what we tell you. Okay, are they regenerating some of their strength? No, Jesus. Oh, they are slightly. Okay. But yeah, we're going to need a lot more army forces coming on in. As much as we can send. Yep, get over there. Come on. Or last. Right. Very important you scan the wreckage. Indeed. That's why we have a science vessel that's just arrived. So let's scan the wreckage. And see what their fleets have. Okay. So, must not forget our existing ring world that we've built. Let's keep building up stuff here. Good. We're growing in number. Okay, as much as I need these mine... Oh, only 3 minerals? I really need power. A lot of power. He says, whilst upgrading loads of worlds that will... loads of engineering facilities that drain power. Right. So, that's the Beacon of Stability. Oh yeah, when you're done with this project, you can just survey the system. Apparently, we haven't actually surveyed it. Of course, because they didn't let us in. Okay, so what have they got here? Yeah, we should... So 85k, we should be able to overwhelm this. So, all of my fleets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'd like you to move. So, hyperspace into the Beacon of Infinity. So, this is the Beacon of Stability. Go to the Beacon of Infinity. Oh, you all there? Yeah, they're all on top of it. It's fine. Okay, here we go. So, this is their capital of a fallen empire. Here we go. So, an 82k station with shields this time. Okay, no, we should be alright. We're overwhelming it. Very good. Good. Oh wow. Let's go. So Khan Zombie Crab has developed a new skill. You're now an engineer, which means oh good, your hull regen and armor too. Okay, we've secured it. So there are actually 4. So this ring world is complete. This isn't a derelict at all. The other one was a derelict, but this one is still complete with 4 FTL jammers. Oh Christ. Oh god, their armies are much weaker. Much weaker. Holy crap, we can take it. They're only 600 apiece. Good lord. Okay, all of you, split up. Take a different target and begin bombardment. Oh, this... Jesus Christ, guys. We're just about to take out the Terror Birds. We just defeated a fallen empire. And their navy's too far away. But one was 2k. Was it really? You sure? I thought it said... Oh, sorry, you're right. 2k, 600. Okay, yeah, well, that would be the tougher nut to crack, but we can get the other ones. Yeah. Let's not... I shouldn't get cocky. Let's not underestimate them. Okay. Very good. Very good indeed. What sort of war exhaustion? No, but it should be alright. 50%. Well, actually, we'll see, because once we take each world, it's going to climb. But hang on, if we can complete... Oh, no, wait. The status quo peace will leave them with... Damn, how does that work? Sorry, what happens if they still hold one section of the ring and we get a status quo peace? Presumably, I don't know what happens. Oh, yes, don't forget the general. Good shout. Thank you. Oops. Sorry, I've minimized the game by clicking off the monitor because I'm stupid. So, Admiral Wormdahl, General even. Okay. Yep, you just wait here. Your current fleet strength is 1.6k. Status quo is a band, though. No, not the band. I forgot experiments from the last battle. No. We're analysing the debris. So, dark matter deflectors, neutronium materials. Oh, so we got some progress towards... Oh, some things we don't even know. Status quo ends with what's occupied being given to the occupiers. Yes. What about the 65k fleet coming? It's taking too long. Look. It's going to take forever for them to get here. They are coming, but it'll take them way too long. Thank you, Mythic Striker. Thank you very much, Mythic. And we are strong enough to take them. Although we have suffered casualties, that is true. So we'll have to split up those casualties. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, the fleet manager is completely bugged. I was trying it last night. You can't partially own a system. They keep their section. Hello, darling. Hang on a second. The dog demands attention. What do you want, sweetie? Sofa? Lily, sofa? Lily, sofa? Yes, I know. Who's a good dog? Who's my good dog? Who's my good dog? Yeah, you're so good. Yeah, she's good. She's happy. We went out this morning. She ran through the leaf litter, rolled in all the mud, because of course she did. Yes, you did. Did you roll in all that mud? Hey? Did you roll in all that mud? Did you roll in that mud? For those unfamiliar, this is Lulu. She's 2.5 years old. French bulldog. Little stroppy madam, that's what she is. This weekend we went to see my mum. She got lots of cuddles and chicken and like flopped on her lap, and she's very fond of my mother. She's very fond of my mother. Yes. Yes, you are. You're a good gal. Yes, you are. You got chew toys behind you. Go chew your toys. Yes, you do. Right. She's growing so fast. She should be full grown now. Well, I'm sure she'll get wider.
Analyzed.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Nice. Some big boost towards technology we don't even know. Good. How many people have VR now? Quite a few people now. So, obviously, recently Social got it, but now so does CAF and Digi and Digby. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pardon me. So, how are we doing? Bombing underway. Yeah, we'll just get as many army groups together as possible. Is this a big one? Yeah, there's a big one coming here. I have to fully occupy a system to keep it if I don't all... Oh, if you don't own all 4, they keep it? Oh, really? Is that true? If that's the case, we're wasting our time. We'll never take all of this. Oh, wow, cool. We can afford a new tradition. Right, so I'm in the diplomacy tree now. So we're going to go with this one, the Federation. So this tree is a bit naff, to be honest, but all the same. We'll go with Form Federation. So potentially we can form a federation to stand against the, oh good god,
survey complete.
The scourge that's coming. I just hope they go this way and eat the fanatics. Okay. So we've surveyed the system. Okay, go over here and scan these projects here. That sucks, to be honest, because the war's going to conclude before we can take all of this. Certainly. Well, yeah, we need like 4k strength to take this. Hang on a minute. So first fleet. So who's here? So we've got 6 battleships free. Did any fleet lose battleships? No, we've all got 10 battleships apiece. Hang on. You, 4th fleet, you've only got 3 battleships. So you two combine your strength. So this one would, yeah, this small reinforcement batch of battleships will make 4th fleet. Yeah, so they only need 1 more battleship to get their full set of 10. Good. And who's this here? Are they in the system? No, they're back at Firelink Wormhole. They've recently been built. 3 battleships. Okay, well, we'll send 1 of them. Hang on. So, what is it again? Transfer ships. There we go. So, send this one here. Over there. To 4th Fleet. Where's 4th Fleet? That one there. Okay. Use indiscriminate bombardment. Yeah, good idea. Start bombing indiscriminately, please. Selective. Oh, wait. No? Selective. I can't seem to alter it. Oh, I guess it's a policy, isn't it? Nah, leave it. Oh, good. Fleet command limit plus 20. Good. We can now up the total strength of the fleets. Fantastic. So these numbers, 10 battleships, 7 cruisers, 11 destroyers, and 20 corvettes, can now be upped quite a bit. Up from 150 to 170. Good, good, good. Thank you, Lawmock. Thank you kindly, Lawmock. Thank you. Right. Hydroponics farm. Fleet command limits. Fire rate. Fire rate of all of my ships. I think. Yeah. 43 months. We'll get that. Okay. Right. So where's that Terrorbird fleet? They're still miles away. Yeah, this is a problem. So despite our supremacy, and despite the fact that they've only got 1 navy left and we can defeat it, their war exhaustion will reach 100%. In fact, probably ours as well, before we've been able to conquer all of these worlds. Which I hope doesn't mean that they'll go back to their ownership. So perhaps our focus should be the elimination of that navy, so that they at least never have a navy again, unless their empire goes through restructuring. We'll have to see. Well, they're coming our way anyway, so all we need to do is wait.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Good, good. Let's also just not forget, just keep building additional ships.
Debris analyzed.
We're going to need many. So give me cruisers now. Give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And destroyers. Gorty and Novi class. Yeah, just build me up a great big batch of them so I can integrate them with the fleets. When they hit 100% war exhaustion, I don't have to accept. Indeed, but the trouble is I will also hit war exhaustion, because look, 51% on me. So, yeah, they're going to hit pretty much simultaneously. Which is a bugger. Oh, good. Yeah, we're getting lots of progress. Holy shit, 20% apiece for Dark Matter deflectors. I wonder if these remaining 3 battle sites... 2. That's pretty good. Okay, let's just get... Are the armies together? Quick, get this one over here. We need to unite as fast as possible and start invading at least 2 of the worlds. No, the fleet manager is horribly bugged out, Mulrich. I was trying, but it's now beyond the point of... Yeah, each of these fleets. I went back to Firelink and I split them all up into their own fleets. I was like, right, let's fix this problem. And I came out afterwards. It was like, no, it's just so hideously bugged. Every single fleet thinks it has like an additional batch of battleships that don't exist, and I can't seem to switch them off. It's just completely bugged. I don't think so. I'm not so sure, Rockin. I did have a look, and I was googling it as well, going, what does that number mean? And they were saying, no, it just means it's bugged. And then the posters beneath it were saying, it's saying, but how do you fix it? And so I think you can't. Oh no, sorry, someone said upgrade to a beta version that fixes it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I was sitting, because it was while the video was being uploaded to YouTube, I was trying to solve the problem. And apparently it's just something that's hideously wrong with the fleet manager. But it's fine. I mean, the current way, it's as long as I count the numbers and write them on this notepad. 10, so it's 10 to 7 to 11 to 20, and then just move them to merge them. It's fine. Okay. Derelict probe or something. Yeah, catching Skywalker was easier, Lord Mock, indeed. Okay, so the navy, yep, armies, merge them up. Whoopsie. Eh. Okay. Right, so we've got 2.4k, so let's start invading. So we'll start with this, the agrarian district. Okay, land the armies. So here, so is it synthetics? Synthetics and, yeah, mostly synthetics. Okay, so here we go. Right. This fleet that was bombing it, which is Third Fleet, I want you to go over and...
Planetary invasion begun.
Palatal? Does that mean palace? Palateel. Sorry, what does palateel mean? Yeah, they've got 2,000 there. Okay, invasion begun. So General Kor Wormdahl is leading his... yeah, it should be easy to take. I have more armies in orbit. So I do. Good shout. Yep. Just keep them moving. And keep more coming.
Debris analyzed.
Keep more coming. As many as we can over here. So Bravaris Prime, more Provians, please. Hertzilla Prime, more clones. But can I not afford them? Oh, we can only support 22 assault armies in the Empire. Oh, okay. I see, because it's based on pops. Can these guys move in and assist? Is that a thing? Yeah, we can. Okay, reinforcements are coming. So they're down to 163. Very good. Palateel is an objective based on planets. Sure. Yeah, the ancient throne of this galaxy-spanning empire, where presumably whatever Terrorbird emperor, you know, the throne upon which they sat. Oh! They've surrendered! They've backed down? Wait! Oh! Ha 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 ha! We didn't even need to invade! Jesus Christ, that's the end of the Terrorbirds. We've won the war. What happened to their army, their fleet? Did it disband? Did it flee? Where is it? Holy shit, we have just defeated a fallen empire. A fallen empire that has existed for hundreds of thousands of years, that used to control vast swathes of territory across the galaxy, is now under the control of the Provian Empire, the Provian Dominion. Fuck yes, what a sea change, folks. I mean, granted, they were very weak because they fought the what's-it-calls, the other guys, but nevertheless, the rise of this younger race of insects has claimed its place, and a whole ring world. Do we have Terrorbird We've even got Terrorbird subjects. Oh no, give them rights, don't be mean. Okay, the Craxtros. Wow, oh god, did we do this? Or no, we didn't do this. Ruins. You were living in ruins. We did that. We destroyed this, but these are tile blockers that they haven't cleared. Oh god. Oh god. You were living in ruins. For hundreds of thousands of years, you were just unable to... Oh god, you guys actually suck. Right. Analyze debris. Successfully invaded. We've won the war. They've surrendered to avoid loss of life. No, No, I don't think so. Because if the bombardment did that, it would just say this. It would just say ruined. Or a crater. So it's been abandoned for centuries, says the tile tip. Lulu, what's up, honey? What's wrong? Oh, it's the digger outside. She's upset about the digger. There's some roadworks. You're right, honey. What's wrong? You scared? Poor thing. Right, okay then. So, let me just go over to their species rights. Yeah, we'll give you full residential rights. It's fine. Okay, so... Residents. So, set your rights. Limited military experience, yep. Decent living standards. Okay. Colonization forbidden. You just stay where you are. You're not allowed to breed. Yep. I don't want your race returning to its previous ascendancy. Let me have a look at what you do. So you live for a long time. You're quite charismatic. They like to live, so they're communal, so +5 happiness. Quick learners. They make potential leaders, but as much as... No. Honestly, your time is over. Your race's time is over. Now it's the time of the Provians. You guys are not going to ascend to leadership positions. So there's 17 billion of you. No. You guys can live, you can exist, you can remember your former glories, but you'll never relive them. Now is the time of the Provians. Thank you, Mariscan. Thank you very much, Mariscan. Okay, in addition, let's sectorize this bit so that they can at least, they're not forced to move, because they're migrating because I don't allow non-Provians into the core sectors, or non-Provians and non-Yanari. Or I could just add them to the list. Which is faster? Policies? Wait, is it species? I can't remember, sorry. Living standard, residence. Give them full citizenship. No, God, no. No, I'm not giving a defeated client species citizenship in the Empire. They can exist, but they you know, what right do they have? What claim do they have to have rights the same as a Provian, born you know, within a Provian hatchery? Keep ring worlds in the core sector. They have massive income. Okay, so how can I at least allow them to live in the core sector? Let's go to policies. Oh yes, core world population. There we go. So it's citizens only. Yeah, because they don't have full citizen. Alright, we'll allow all species then. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, all species. There we go. Right, so all species can live in the core sectors, which is this area here. Yeah, okay. Right, so you can stay there. You're not forced to migrate to the rim. Yeah, the galactic rim. Right, holy shit, what a victory, folks. Let's also give these places names. Yes, so, any volunteers in the chat? Let me just refresh the chat. So I have 2 ring worlds that need to be named. Right, so... Holy shit, so my empire has 3 ring worlds. That's pretty damn good. Let's go with... Right, so this is going to be Lormox ring. Right, so this is the derelict one. It's going to need lots of work, Lormox. So this is Lormox ring. And the capital... So I'd say it's important, but no longer. This one is going to be... What should we go with? Just reading names from the chat. Just trying to pick a good name. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll go with that. Okay, right. So I was trying to think of a name to like make it like Bird Slayer, but I guess it's Duck Slayer. So Duck Slayer's ring. Just to sow confusion among the terror birds. We're not ducks. Wait, Ducker Slayer. Ducks. Wait, how do you spell your name? Duck Slayer? Duck Slayer. Yeah, Duck Slayers. Right. Duck Slayer's ring. There we go. And of course I need to name up each individual section of the rings, but we'll do that later. Okay. Whoa, they're going to need some work though. So the palace sector. Good lord. Yeah, Jesus Christ. If you guys not take care of your... Yeah, they've completely broken it. Oh, Jesus. Terror bird synthetics. Oh, dark matter power plants. Wow. Wowee. Holy crap. What a steal. Autonomous fabricators. These buildings are brilliant. Ruined fortress. Repair that. God, yeah, repair this. Precursor archives. Oh wow, gives 8 science of... Jesus. This is great. Repair this fortress. Okay. Get rid of... Should I get rid of these synthetics? Not sure. What's the time anyway? Sorry, I have to keep track of the time. It's 1 o'clock. Did start a bit later though. Okay. How much would it cost me to clear that? But yeah, we'll clear these. Make some room. Okay. I regret bombing the shit out of their OP buildings. Yeah, a little bit. Well, no, we didn't do these. Seriously, these ruins were like this already. Yeah, we didn't bomb them. There'd be craters if we did. Okay. Yeah, we didn't do this. There's only really robots living there. Barely any population. Where's their capital? Dark matter power plant. Repair that. Betharian stones under there. Okay, you move there. Get that power plant operational. No, seriously, guys, look. Tooltip, read it. Ancient ruin. Once a great city built with ancient advanced technology, now just ruins and rubble that has been abandoned for centuries. That doesn't sound like something I've just bombed. Abandoned for centuries. Okay, so how are we doing over here? So these things are spreading. Right, so this is now my concern. Yes. So we are going to have to fight these fuckers. They are very tough, though. They're way beyond my navy's ability. Okay, so I think it's going to be back to Firelink for military reforms, really. So we go back. Have the Terrorbirds... Yeah, obviously they've relinquished their claim over here. Okay, so get the navies back. Get them back to Firelink. We'll upgrade. We'll build new ships so we can get back up to the full cap. Yeah. And then we'll start trying to address the problem. The Scourge fleets hate plasma. Do they? Well, like energy weapons, you mean? They are very powerful. We certainly can't fight them in a direct fight. It's going to have to be... Okay, hang on. So now that war is concluded... So, yeah, this is the trouble. We're still engaged in this Tumbator and Polity war. But the trouble is, these two factions are so far apart, they're not fighting. So this war is going to go on forever. Send one of my science ships to research the Queen via subspace navigation. I see what you mean, as in evade them. Which world was it? Hang on. Best remember that. Forgot about that one. So the injured Queen is at the Athene system. It could actually make it, couldn't it?
Research complete.
Let's wait until there's no fleet within quick in one hyperspace jump distance. Yeah, they'll destroy the science vessel. But not a bad idea. Not a bad idea indeed. And let's get it fairly close, like to that area here. So where is the science vessel? We'll send Logan. How long will it take him to fly via conventionals? Oh no, don't do that. Use your jump drive. Experimental subspace navigation. Okay. Oh good, research complete. So engineering research is now finished. Starbase upkeep cost reduced by 15%. Excellent. And Starbase upgrade speed increased by 15%. The creation of a dedicated naval engineering corps will greatly benefit the construction of deep space defense platforms, decreasing building costs and increasing durability. Okay. Hi there, Tiny. Hello. Right. Tiny Ellie even. Tiny Hilly. Wait, I'm getting mixed up. Thank you, Tiny Hilly. Thank you. I mean, hi there. Brain. I need a break. Give me a second. I'm going to go for a piss. Gonna go for a piss. Where's the camera? Hang on. There's the dog. You can look at the dog for a bit. Okay, in my hand right now, I have a bottle of green juice. So this was bought from the supermarket yesterday when I was going through the supermarket shelves and looking at smoothies. I saw this thing, and I'm going to read this out to you. So it's kale, spinach, pear, apple, lemon, kiwi, broccoli, and banana with no added sugar. I have no idea what it's going to taste like. It smells... Okay, hang on. Pouring it into a glass. It's got like a thick, smoothie texture. Okay, I'm just going to taste some. Well, that's a mistake. I actually shivered there. like an involuntary, across my entire body. Okay, I'm gonna put that down to one side for a minute. Maybe later. Right. Ugh. Right, sorry, what am I doing? Hang on. So, yes, for those just joining the stream, do I have any beer? Beer's better. Okay, so for those just joining the stream, so I've successfully defeated the space parrots. It's not space parrots. Space terrorbirds. So a group of highly technologically advanced ancient aliens type people who are up here, and a vassal of these guys. An enemy fanatical group that's risen, like another ancient alien race. So that's good. So that's at least freed up my border. Now, the galactic invasion of these Tyrannid-type creatures on the east is now our primary concern. So we should get our fleets back to Firelink Watchtower, our primary anchorage for repairs. Dark matter propulsion. We're already quite far through that, aren't we? Yes, indeed, because of the technology that we've researched from the terrorbirds. Okay. Thank you, Actual Silex. Thank you very much, Actual. Thank you. A hop smoothie. Yes. A hop smoothie that has been fermented. Yes. Oh, yes. Well, yeah, definitely part of your 5 a day. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get... Yeah, so dark matter thrusters. So that will help us navigate faster, basically. So, yes, I need to deal with this threat, or at least assist the other races in trying to deal with it. So who's that? Oh, of course, that's wait, who are you? That's the Discovery. Why were you over there? We could actually get to that world, couldn't we? Use your... Yeah, hang on. Use your activate your experimental subspace navigation to get there. So that's the ISS Discovery, one of my science vessels. So I'm trying to sneak here so that we can analyze this queen, this injured... what are they called? I don't know what they're called. The Prethoran Scourge. Yeah, let's try and analyze them. How did I come up with the little animal character? It's a Womble grab fun. It's a type of like a children's television show from 1968. Like little stop motion puppets. Oh wait, the Navy's moving? No, I thought. Okay, apparently I didn't tell the Navy to move. Come on, haul ass, let's go. Right. Yes, we also need to deal with the Kithin over here, but I can't give them an ultimatum because I'm at war. Yes, I believe this is the Crisis faction that people keep talking about. Yeah, and they're going to keep expanding and consuming. Who's this? What are they doing? So hopefully... What are they doing? They're just waiting. Hopefully we can get this ancient empire... What does that sound? Must be that fleet. Hopefully we can get this ancient empire to at least get weakened by the Scourge. In fact, maybe we should just wait. Maybe we should wait until they start eating the fanatics. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, it's very skippy now. The stream is very skippy. Who's this? Oh, good. More ships are being built over at Firelink. Okay, some of my construction ships are sitting idle. Is there anything you can do? Yep, you can build some research and mining stations at these places here. Okay. Another construction ship. This is Energetic Bum. Oh, we're in an energy deficit now. I don't think so. You can return to wherever, really. You can return to Provaris. Okay. Yep, just return to Provaris and enter orbit. T-Bow Baggins over here. Yep, you've done your job there. Oh god, so much lag now. Too much going on. Oh, the computer can't handle it. Okay. Oh, cool. You can scan while you wait. Survey these systems. Oh, unidentified empire. Who's that? Maybe a pirate station or something? Thank you, Suez. Thank you kindly, Suez. Rockin' Rocket says, my strategy to deal with the Tyranids in 40k would be to just wait a bit. Well, technically, your strategy in 40k to deal with the Tyranids is a very harsh, scorched earth policy where you've got to basically move ahead of the fleet and perform an exterminatus. So for those who are not familiar, basically an orbital bombardment with the purpose of reducing the biomass to nothing. It's an incredibly harsh method that you've got to use because you've got to kill billions upon billions of innocent people so that they do not become food for the advancing Tyranid horde, to the point that a lot of commanders can't stomach it. But effectively, you just need to stop. You need to eliminate the food source of the advancing swarm. Yeah, unfortunately, just sort of diverting the topic. The trouble with this type of trope, you know, like the oh my god, we're being invaded by an extragalactic enemy. The trouble is in storytelling is that often you need a plot MacGuffin to get rid of them, because the difficulty with this type of bad guy is that they're often, not always, but often a hive mind. Sorry, it's just a fire alarm test. And the trouble with hive minds, they've got a few problems. Firstly, they don't make very good characters because it's very hard to get a compelling, like villain out of a hive mind, which is why suddenly the Borg Queen turns up and oh, there's a Borg Queen. Like, Borg Queen? That doesn't make any sense. Like, how do they have a queen? Why is she a hot woman that walks around all the time? And suddenly, why is Patrick Stewart suddenly a Borg? It's because the Borg, as a trope, as a hive race, lack characters, and you need characters if you're going to have, well, characters talking to each other. Otherwise, you just have a concept, and that's the concept of the hive mind. Yeah, so that's one big problem. The second big problem is that often, again, not always, but often, you make them so powerful that the only way to deal with them is to use a plot MacGuffin to sort of go, oh, we can activate this beacon to make them all follow it, and then we can put the beacon on a ship and then fly it away into a black hole or something. And the trouble is that type of storytelling is often an arse pull. Because it's kind of like, oh, well, you know, great. Just basically a press button to win. You know, sorry, press this button and that's it. Threat's gone. So what I'm trying to say is that like a hive-minded invasion-type enemy is very two-dimensional and very hard to get right. Very hard to get right.
Construction complete.
Sorry, is that one of mine? Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, you're building. Carry on. Okay, second fleet. Wait, have you reached home? Oh, that's quick. Good. So the fleets are arriving home. Excellent. So this is Firelink Anchorage. This is this is our main point. This is our main where we go to retrofit all the ships. So, let me just bring them back up to full fighting strength. So hang on a minute. First, second, third, fourth, and then we've got these extra ones here. Just want to figure out who goes where. Right, so now that it's 170 now instead of 150, so where's my notepad? So 170, right, so we've got another 20 points to work with. Okay, so I guess we just add battleships, really. That's what we really need. Oh, borders open. Who the hell are you? Oh, oh my god, you finally reached space. Democratic Crusaders. You will vote. Or else. Okay. Holy shit. This is like a savage, like, tribals. Right. You better enjoy your democracy, because I don't think you're gonna have it for very long. Okay, so this this group of yeah. So are they in the path of it? Actually, hang on. So maybe depends where the organic race goes. They're gonna move up here and then eat them effectively. Whoops. What are you called anyway? Hang on. You're called the nope. The Wesari Unified Colonies. Ooh. And what are you? Reformers. Oh no, wait. So fanatic, militarist, egalitarian. Okay. Well, they're not going to last long. They're going to get eaten. Kovev. Oh. Oh, is that a joke? That's referring to that American thing, isn't it? Yeah, I know the one you mean. The tweet thing. Yeah, I guess it's an Easter egg, I guess. That's unfortunate. Right, okay. So second fleet. Yep, you've already reached home. Open borders. Well, you're not going to exist for much longer. Okay, so 10 battles. Yeah, hang on. So 7, 4. Okay, so you've lost a few cruisers there. So do we have any so these are the reinforcements. Yeah, so we've got some cruisers that we can spare. So come over here. So I'm just going to split these cruisers up amongst them. Just get them back up to full strength. Okay. So who's missing cruisers? Oh, you've got no cruisers actually. Okay, hang on. So, yeah, you need some. So you need 3. 7 to 7. There's 3. Okay, you two unite. There we go. You've got 4. Let's move 1 out of there. So 4. How many do you need? You need 3 as well. Split. Okay, 3. You two go there. There we go. There's your cruisers. And then you can go over there. And then there we go. All cruisers replaced. And yep. So 7, 7, 7. Yep, good. And then you need. Yep, you have no cruisers at all. Oh, that's great. Holy shit. Perfect. So, I'm just trying to restore their previous strength. So who's missing destroyers? 11 destroyers. So, yeah, so 1, 3, 4. Okay. Right, okay. You need loads. Just build a bunch of them, really. Okay. So destroyers, shipyards. Give me a whole load of destroyers. We'll split them up in a moment. Okay, so building destroyers. Oh, we've gone over our naval capacity already. All right. And what have we got over here? Oh, wait. We got... Fuck. Hold off a second. We've got destroyers. Whoa. Hang on. I can certainly build more battleships, though, because we're going to need them. Sorry, how much does a battleship take up in naval capacity? Hang on. Should have done that. Go here, split ships. No, fuck. Transfer ships. Single battleship takes what? Sorry. No, split, transfer. Yep. There we go. 8. Okay. Right. Alright then, so two additional battleships and then some. So 1, 2, 3. Oh. Why not? Oh, lacking minerals. Crap. Okay, we're burning through our minerals. So let's go to the sector screen and go down to the Stellaris sector, which normally has a huge abundance. Oh, same with the... oh, wow. The Pulsar sector has a huge abundance of minerals as well. Fantastic. Okay, so for 25 influence, I'm going to tell the administrators, so Finn Radolf and Kaiserkorn, so the two administrators of my 2 sectors, to send over their reserves of minerals. So we're back up to 34,000. Okay. Right. So, how many have I built? So, Duchess, Zaynep. Okay. Oh, fuck. Right, and then 2 more. Cool. Okay, and that'll be the replacement battleships for the first 3 fleets. Right, so, destroyers. How many have we got here? Split that. Split that again. Okay. So you've got... Oh. What happened? Oh. Oh, good, you arrived. Hang on a second. So Logan Braddock has arrived. So good. So can you get... You can. Okay, so... Logan, I want you to jump in to that system. Good luck. So my scientist activate. Right, so you've gone dark. So he's left the hyperspace network. I want him to sneak in and try to analyze that queen, that injured queen. Okay. Good luck. Right, so what was I doing? So fire link. Okay, so right, so okay. Then they need one more. So you two merge. Which one's moving? That's moving. Okay, then one more. Transfer ships. One. Cool. Cool, there we go. And then they need 3 more corvettes. So this is probably quite agonizing to watch for everyone. I'm aware of this. The fleet manager is just so not behaving right now. I'm just trying to restore them back to 150. And then give them the battleships they need. So we've got 2 extra. Oh, we do actually have battleships sitting here. Alright, so transfer 1. There we go. Cool. Then first fleet has its battleships. So each fleet will have 12 battleships in its current configuration. That's pretty powerful. Okay. Remember when I was annoyed that the Federation fleet had 15 battleships and now I have 42? Well, the difference is I have a massive, half the galaxy spanning empire with many, many billions and billions of citizens, whereas they had teeny little bit. And they had more battleships than my entire empire at the time. So that was my what the fuck? That they could maintain such an extremely costly. And bear in mind, I had numerous economic crises just to get 6 battleships going. You know, it's mental. I own practically a quarter of the galaxy. Right. Where was I? Sorry. First fleet. So they need 3 corvettes. Do we have any spare? Nope. Oh, nope, those are destroyers. So we're going to need corvettes. Oh, after the battleships. Alright. Build these. Right. Okay, the Curiosity has arrived. Oh, God! Oh, no, they're just armies. It's fine. So, hang on, my ship's arrived. It won't get engaged, right? These are just armies. Oh, no, the station's online. Can it get there without getting detected? Hang on, let's try it. Good luck. Oh, don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot. Okay, so the ISS Curiosity has arrived. On board is cool Logan Braddock, a Yanari scientist who is just sneakily scanning this injured queen. One of the injured... What are they, Prathoran? Ooh. It's mortally wounded. Scan it quickly. 28%. Oh. Hopefully we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll see. J. Drury. Let's see what it does. 60%. Oh, negative balance. Oh. Guardians of the Galaxy. The emergence of a threat on the galactic level has not gone unnoticed even among the normally aloof precursor empires. Despite having taken little interest in galactic affairs previously, news of this new horror prompted a flurry of activity in the Jomar. Oh, good. The Jomar are like collectors, basically. They're to the far north. They were right, actually. They seem okay. They gave us a few gifts earlier after we surrendered some Provian population, some of the Provian population, for their museum, which sounds a bit harsh, but frankly I didn't want to piss off the extremely powerful ancient aliens. But they repaid us with a huge number of energy credits when we needed it most, so yeah, they seem alright. At first, it was just a few scouting vessels, perhaps sent to verify the graveness of the situation, but then reports began to come in of the Jomar war fleets mustering on their borders, readying their defense for the incoming storm. Now the Jomar peacekeepers have fully emerged from their self-imposed isolation to take a leading role in the defense of the whole galaxy. They have proclaimed themselves the leaders of the Galactic Defense League, and have extended an invite to all lesser species to put aside their feuds and join them in repelling this menace for the sake of all sapient life in the galaxy. No, I'm not so sure we need them. I mean, yes, it's nice that... Will they be able to save us? We are... I don't know, what should I say? Does this really matter, this choice right now? The Provians are going to protect Provia. Provian space. Yes, while they're away. We are the Galactic Defense League. Charge! They're doing what? And we're back at their ring worlds invading them. What do you mean the Provians are invading our home? Provians! We're like, what? The nice ring worlds, we'll have those. Save us! Save us, Guardians of the Galaxy! Mobilize the armies. Save us, Guardians of the Galaxy! Start moving the armies over to their... Oh, they've got a lot more space, actually. Well, just need more armies. Yoink, 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 yoink. The Provian Dominion just becomes known as a bunch of squatters. Just you come back and there's loads of Provians in your living room. What? You went to work. We thought you didn't need your house anymore. Okay. Why is there a Yanari in the bathroom? Oh, he's just doing his hair. Right. Sorry, what was I doing? So corvettes, we need them. So how many? 7 apiece. Yep, they've got all the... What about destroyers? No, they need destroyers. They need 5 of them. Okay, hang on. Go. And then you can get the last of them. So I'm just upgrading fleets 1 through 4. Oh no. What? They want to subjugate us? Oh, guys! Okay, the Tumblr fanatics have declared the Peacekeepers, the Jomar Peacekeepers, as their rivals now. For Christ's sake, guys, look, you are in the way of the swarm, and you're probably going to get eaten. But they're like, yeah, fight us! The Tumblr fanatics say. I really hope they get eaten. I genuinely hope this entire race of people gets...
Special project complete.
Long live the Queen. The ISS Curiosity, so this one here, has managed to heal the worst of the Praetorian Queen's injury. Really? I didn't send you to heal the damn thing. Officer Cool Logan Braddock removed the organ responsible for the creature's subspace connection with the rest of the Scourge and replaced it with a small positronic implant that gives us control over it. Oh, that's much better. Yeah. We can now order the Queen around, and it has already started breeding new Praetorian creatures that are loyal to it, and thus, by extension, us. Is that a good idea? As long as we can keep the Queen alive, we should be able to grow a fleet of domesticated Praetorian creatures. They should prove an extremely useful asset. Sorry, keep the Queen alive? We can't keep the Queen alive. We can't get her out of there. She's within enemy lines. Okay, domesticated... Oh no! Does she have a warp drive? I mean, it's cool and all, but if we can't get her out... Hang on. Wait, pause it. No! How do we... Does she have a jump drive? She has no jump drive. She's screwed. She's just going to get lit up by the first... No, we can't get her out. Fuck, she's dead. Oh well. She's a fleet. She just doesn't have a jump drive. No, she's stuffed. There's nothing we can do. Like, unless we... I don't know. What do we do? Just try fly past? We can't. Look, they're fucking sitting in our path. No, she's stuffed. Run to the north. Okay, well, we can get the science vessel out. Get the curiosity out. Just escort her for the minute. Rescue mission how, though? You keep saying rescue mission. That's how? There's no wormhole near her. We can get our fleet, say, if we were to fly our fleet here, then use our jump drives to go here, we could escort her, but then all that would happen is that we would blow up ourselves. Because look, they've got like a massive, powerful fleets. Evasive and then emergency return. Is that a thing? Can they do that? Wait, that's the science vessel. Evasive, aggressive, passive. No. Wait for her to build a fleet, use it as bait. Wait, she can build fleets? You can evade it slowly and carefully. Can I at least hide her out in one of the neighbouring systems? Try to use her return button. No, she just flies regular FTL over here to this place. Wait for combat, emergency FTL home. Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe. Let's give it a... Yeah, so trigger combat and then emergency FTL jump. Too many save games. Oh, really? Oh, that's fair, I guess. Yes, I'm afraid so, Can't Bruthroid. You died during the last Terrorbird War. Sorry. If I can get her in combat with something and survive 30 days, she can jump back to the home base. Versus 16k. So it lasts 30 seconds. I don't think so. Okay. Right, well, truth be told, I mean, based on the time, it's already 1:30. I might have a go at this later. But to be honest, I mean, I'm not going to do lots of... Oh, she's got a vagina on her face. I'm not really going to do a great deal of work, so maybe I'll be around later. I do need to pop out to go to home base, so I've got to go do some shopping. I've got to go and do some general work bits, and also look at PC upgrades and stuff. Just general sort of admin stuff before the next project, really. But we'll see. So I'm going to go away and get on with stuff because I need to. So yes, so thank you for watching. So yes, we have seen the successful crushing of. Thank you, Yox. Thank you kindly, Yox, and thank you, Kutski. Thank you, Kutski. So we've seen the defeat of the Terrorbirds, the continued expansion and military reforms to the Navy. So yes, to the Provian Navy, and also the rise of the Pretheran Scourge, an organic race of a hive mind type thing to the east. Right. Oh yes, and of course, and the Jomar peacekeepers, who are evidently now starting to spread out and try to defend the galaxy. Hopefully. Thank you, Aros. Thank you very much, Aros. Well, I can't actually save it, can I? Can I just overwrite an old one? Delete. Hang on. Where's the dog? Dun, dun. What's she doing? Delete that one. Yep. Cool. And then there we go. Right. So thank you again, and see you soon. So I'm going to go away and do some bits of admin before. Yeah, I'll be back later anyway. So yeah, enjoy your Monday, everybody, and I hope you like the latest video. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Yeah, she's okay. She's just having a nap. She seems to be able to. Whenever I turn my head to look at her, she just tells. She just looks at me like, huh? Right. Okay. So who's doing what? Oh, Stealth is on. Stealth is playing Grim Dawn, and Gladpuss is playing the Universe Sim, and Edberg is playing League of Legends. Okay, I'll hand you over to ZF Stealth then. So he's just starting, it seems. So yes. So this is ZF Stealth. He's a knobhead. So have a lovely afternoon. All the best. See you soon. Thanks for watching.